Hey game heads, and welcome to another episode of Mobile Game Reviews, and today we'll be talking about Red Dead Redemption. Yes, you heard me right. The titular Rockstars RPG title finally made it to mobile in a ditch effort to make this one of the best mobile gaming years ever. And we'll be talking about it today as a mobile port, not just a game of its own, because that game is out there. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, this is Rockstar's Western open world RPG that gives you the role of Arthur Morgan trying to capture members of his old gang in order to free his name from the feds. The mobile version is a part of a packaged release by Rockstar, porting it to almost every single playable device on the market, and Netflix decided to take this one up for the mobile community. I know the name of Netflix already gives you a bad taste in your mouth, which you are right to be actually concerned. So we'll just go straight into what makes this game tick on the mobile front, starting with and this is literally the best part of the game. It is where Netflix really did well. The UI and the customizability of the controls really do work out well for the game. People have been complaining that it's actually bad, but I actually see quite the vision there. It's a bit clunky, the sensitivity is a bit here and there, but those things can be adjustable, so I didn't really have a problem with that. But that's really where the good ends, and that leads us to the graphics is terrible. Yes, I said it. I'm talking from the perspective of someone who has the Samsung S24 Ultra with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. And for those shouting I should have gotten the latest S25, I say shut the fuck up. This is a game that is literally the second best generation of chipsets of the Snapdragon. And it wasn't able to run this game at 60 FPS. And the graphics is worse, at least 480p graphics. It is cluttery, it is janky, it is blurry as hell. Even though it's on a smaller screen, it managed to have no anti-aliasation, which is really terrible for a game that is supposed to be remarkably beautiful if done right. This is Xbox 360 graphics you're talking about. It isn't rocket science. We've had more stressful, more agonizing games play on these chipsets that are way bigger and way more demanding. So it isn't even that big of a deal. In emulation, we are getting higher graphics levels than we are in this. So that's really bad. Which also leads us to the next part of the whole conundrum. If you're not using something like the 8 Gen 4 and above, oh my god, you are in for a wild ride. The game is a terrible optimized game all front. Of course, it's Netflix. I expected this from the start, but I did not expect it to this level. It is a really big title that would have put Netflix on the map if they did it right, but they had to fumble with this one as well. I'm talking about crashes on very powerful devices across the board, glitches, stuttering, downright not playable, useless graphics and all of that of banter, and a lot of downgrading. I'm talking if you're not using the 8 Gen 4 and above, you won't be able to tweak the settings to the maximum and you'll be enjoying a blurry mess. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption receives a 5 out of 10 from the Netflix version. I say Netflix version because Rockstar already released their own version a few days after, but it is quite expensive and I have not gotten around to trying it out. So what do you think about it? Did Netflix really miss, or am I just being salty? And have you gotten the game to play? How is it? My version is actually not saving, so I really can't really go further in the game anymore. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out too.